Good afternoon. Please be seated. Welcome. I'm Dr. Bill Law, and I'm the president at St. Petersburg College. As president, I'd like to welcome you to the 126th commencement exercises of St. Pete College. Today, we congratulate the students and their families who have persevered to this graduation milestone. You inspire us with your determination. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. St. Pete College's fall class represents a diverse group of associate and baccalaureate level candidates, as well as those receiving certificates and applied technology diplomas. Among our 1,888 graduates are 238 who are receiving more than one credential. 106 of you are between the ages of 50 and 60. 20 of us are older than 60. Our youngest graduate is 17 and our oldest is 70. For every 2 male graduates, there are 3 female graduates. Five of our graduates are receiving diplomas on their birthdays. Congratulations to you all. Including those awarded today, the number of degrees and certificates awarded by St. Petersburg College since its beginning in 1927 is 144,074. 144,000. Today, we honor you for your personal achievements and outstanding commitment to education. Each of you will be afforded the opportunity to cross the stage to accept your diploma. Now please stand as Dr. Joseph Smiley, Dean of Social and Behavioral Sciences at St. Petersburg College, offers the invocation. Dr. Smiley is graciously filling in for Dr. Robert Boyd of Greater Mount Zion AME Church, who at the last minute was unable to be with us. Following the invocation, please join in the singing of our national anthem and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. The national anthem will be led by one of our outstanding vocal music students, Mr. Robert Kruthoff. Dr. Smiley.
Let us bow our heads. Lord God of heaven, we ask for your presence today. We come in a spirit of thankfulness. We're thankful for this student body and for all it represents today. We're thankful for the family members and the friends who've gathered to celebrate with them. We're thankful for the faculty, staff, and administrators who've worked with them through it all. Thank you, O God, for the precious gift of knowledge and discovery. As we go through this wonderful experience today, we are grateful for the many accomplishments reflected among our students. We celebrate their hard work completed in the job well done. On behalf of all of them gathered here today, I humbly ask that you would bless each student in this graduating class, one by one, row by row. Let them think some good thoughts today. Give them the grace to make a difference for good wherever they may find themselves in years ahead. For all these graduates, allow them to make great contributions to society and be a special blessing to all of the lives that they personally touch on life's highway. Now, O God, bless this program with joy, grace, and encouraging spirit. In the name above all names, I pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rock does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. The graduation ceremony is a time to honor you, the graduates, as well as a time to honor those who have helped make this college the great institution it is today. First and foremost, let me introduce the members of our Board of Trustees. Please stand when I call your name. Our Vice Chairman is Mr. Dale Oliver of St. Petersburg. Mr. Oliver is Vice President of Strategic Planning for Power Grid Engineering. He was appointed to the board by Governor Rick Scott. Also with us today is Mr. Devron Gibbons of St. Petersburg. Mr. Gibbons is Vice President of Amscott Financial. He was appointed to the board by former Governor Jeb Bush and was reappointed by Governor Rick Scott. Unfortunately, other members of the Board of Trustees could not be with us today. They are Captain Robert Fine of St. Petersburg, who is the headmaster at the Admiral Farragut Academy, Mrs. Bridget Bello of Seminole, who is the publisher of the Tampa Bay Business Journal, and Ms. Laureline Westine of Palm Harbor, a practicing attorney. The trustees provide leadership and guidance to the college administration and have served these graduates over the past several years. In addition to all of their other involvements, which you'll see noted in the program, they give many volunteer hours to the college. The day-to-day experiences of our students on our campuses reflect the core and leadership of an experienced leader at each site. Together, our campus provosts have crafted a program of student support that is fundamental to our students' success. I'd like to ask our campus provost to stand and be recognized. Our academic deans work hard to make sure our students get a quality education while they're here at St. Petersburg College. We are privileged to have the deans with us today. Would they please stand? I'm extremely grateful to our vice presidents and our executive leadership team that provide ideas, concern, and guidance to me on a daily basis. One of your fellow students, Mr. Andre Blunt, is a member of our leadership team. With those leadership team members sitting on the platform today, please stand. Thanks, too, to the St. Petersburg College staff members who contribute in numerous ways to the success of our students here. In fact, they organized this ceremony to the comfort and benefit of all of us. Staff members who are here today, would you please stand or otherwise indicate your presence? It's a special honor to recognize our Faculty Senate leaders. Please stand when I call your name. Dr. Richard Mercadante, President of the Faculty Senate. Clearly one of his students is here. Dr. Sharon McQuaig, Chairwoman from the Clearwater campus. Dr. Kevin Morgan, Chairman from the Seminole campus. Ms. Heather Robeson from the Tarpon Springs campus. And Ms. Darlene Westberg from the St. Petersburg Gibbs campus. Without a doubt, those here at St. Petersburg College who play the most critical role in the lives of our students are members of the SPC faculty. They are committed to teach, to nurture, and to guide our students on a daily basis. They contribute personally to the national standing and reputation that this college enjoys. Thank you, faculty, for investing in our students, for lifting them up, and taking time to help assure their success. Would faculty members please stand while we express our thanks? Thank you. Now to our students. If you've been a participant in the honors program at St. Petersburg College, please stand and be recognized for your hard work. Students in the honors program. Wow. Please stand if you were a member of the Student Government Association. Now I'd like to recognize students who are members of our honorary organization, the Phi Theta Kappa. Please stand if you're a member on any one of our campuses. Thank you. Students graduating with associate degrees who achieve a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.3 receive the distinction of graduating with honor. Would this group please stand? Thank you. All degree-seeking students who earn a 3.5 to 3.69 grade point average receive the honor of graduating cum laude. Would this group of graduates please stand? 3.5 to 3.69. Wow. In addition, all degree-seeking students who earn a 3.7 to 3.89 GPA receive the honor of graduating magna cum laude. Please stand. Wow. And finally, all degree-seeking students who earn a 3.9 GPA or above receive the honor of graduating summa cum laude. Would this distinguished group please stand? Among our graduates are two students who have been selected by faculty and administration to address you today. Our first speaker is Ms. Selwa Shamsi, who will receive her AA degree. Ms. Shamsi was a student on our Clearwater campus where she served in leadership roles as a member of Phi Theta Kappa and won special recognition as a presenter at St. Petersburg College's Honors Symposium. Ms. Shamsi.
Thank you, Dr. Lowe. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and today's graduates. Well, we did it. We are all here, and we are all wearing our caps and gowns. We have accomplished one of the major milestones of our lives, and this is the first step of the journey of our unknown future. We should all be recognized for this significant success. It's a huge commitment we all took to stay loyal for the choices we've made. We've all worked diligently to get to this day, and our work has not gone to waste. The choice we took to further our education has and will open many doors of opportunities. But remember, this is not the end of our road. It is instead part of a longer and a larger journey within our lives. So from this day forward, let us make each decision with our best interest in mind. Let us believe in ourselves and so that we may reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. Let us be the best that we can be so that we may fill our lives and the lives of those closest to us with happiness and with pride. However, I want you to remember the road that lies ahead of us may not be easy. It's going to be full of obstacles and missed exits since life does not always follow our plans. We're going to experience the different pathways that life has to offer. All that said, our true success will be defined on how we handle the hardship of this life. My journey began when I graduated high school from overseas and moved here to Florida in 2010. Coming in here with language and culture barrier was not an easy path for me. I was clueless on what to do. Then I started the English as a second language program here at SPJC in the spring of 2011. I slowly started to improve my language. And then I finished the program a year and a half later. I walked to my first Associates in Art class. It was hard, and I was scared to not be able to make it. But I always kept in mind that I can do it, and nobody else can stop me but myself. And I have a goal I want to accomplish. And today is the beginning of my new chapter. To quote the great line from Walpole to Emerson, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Let us rise up and make our life remarkable occasions. When the end of the road comes, we are proud of what we have accomplished. As we move on, we must remember that wherever life is going to take us, we must hold onto our values, our work ethics, and most importantly, our humanity. These qualities will guide us further in our journey when this moment has faded away and certificates and medals are left to gather dust. So let us be remembered by holding on our best values, our work, caring for others, performing random acts of kindness, and leaving a great impact upon others. Because we should all be loved and all be valued. Last but not least, we should remember to thank and appreciate everyone who has supported us to get to this day. I would like to start the stream of gratitude by thanking the largest support in my life, Mom and Dad. I thank you so much for your unconditional love, Thank you for your unconditional love, for your continued support, and for everything you've done for me. I also give a special thanks to all my family and friends. I would encourage each one of you to do the same, so let's give our family, parents, family, and friends a big round of applause. I also want to thank all my instructors and advisors, especially Dr. Shannon Mulquig, Ms. Julie Gomez, Mr. Matthew Bodie, Ms. Judy McDonald, and Ms. Melanie Baden, for supporting me, for believing in me, for helping me to become who I am today. Finally, I would like to offer a special thanks to Dr. Law and St. Petersburg College. May our success add to the wealth of excellence that has been part of this great institution since the first graduating class in 1929. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2014.
Our second speaker is Ms. Kathleen Bryan. Today she will receive a Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Health Services Administration. For Ms. Bryan, an exceptional online student, this is her third degree in fewer than 4 years. Ms. Bryan.
Thank you, Dr. Law. Welcome, class of 2014, family, friends, faculty, and staff. When I was initially asked if I would be interested in addressing the class of 2014, I said, of course, in the back of my mind thinking there is no way I am getting chosen. It wasn't too long ago that I received a congratulatory call that I had been chosen to speak. Uh-oh. It is time to start writing. Thank you, Dr. Shellhorn, for your confidence, great instruction, and a counselor through some of the toughest times in my life. I also wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to my husband, my son, my sister, and one of my best friends, Nicole. Your love and support seemed to carry me at times, especially when I needed the most. And finally, thank you, Mom and Dad, for always believing in me, no matter what I chose to do. As for this graduation celebration, in 1927, St. Petersburg Junior College opened their doors in an unused wing of the high school as the first junior college in Florida, with 102 students and 14 instructors. 2 short years later, 48 graduates became the first graduating class of St. Petersburg Junior College. After 85 years, St. Petersburg College is now a 4-year college where thousands and thousands of students have chosen to make SPC their alma mater. We are now a part of this great history, class of 2014. Back in 2009, I was laid off for the second time in 5 years. In a whirlwind, I was enrolled in school, sitting in a classroom with no books and no clue as to what I was going to do. I was able to work through each roadblock that was placed before me and graduated in 2012 with my associate's degree in health information management. I felt I needed to further my education, but knew I could not be the traditional classroom student. SPC afforded me the opportunity to be a part of a program that was all online in order for me to receive my bachelor's degree. Over the past 2 years, I have earned my associate's in arts and now my bachelor's of applied science. In September of 2012, I sent out 64 resumes, applying for 64 different positions. To some, I got an automated response saying I was not qualified. Most of the time, I got no response. One day, I decided that I needed to call the companies. I contacted Radiology Associates of Ocala to inquire as to why I had not heard anything. It was then I learned my resume was not being received. I continued to pursue a job opportunity with this company until one day the administrator, Connie Thomas, told me either we hire you or we call the police for stalking. My point is this: nothing can stop you if you have determination and persistence. Look around you today. Everyone is here to celebrate us and our determination to reach this goal. I cannot tell you how many times I wanted to quit, but with the support of my family and friends, they pushed me, which pushed myself. Just remember, whatever dark cloud lingers over you, there is sunshine waiting to follow. Never give up on your dreams. Go out and find a career that makes you happy, and it will never feel like work. On behalf of the class of 2014, thank you, Dr. Law, faculty, friends, and family for your continued support, dedication, and your belief in each one of us.
For both Sawa and Kathleen, we have plaques to commemorate their participation today. They did a spectacular job, and I hope there's a little something there to buy dinner too, okay? So
thank you.
Thank you both very much. At this time, our Senior Vice President for Instruction and Academic Programs, Dr. Ann Cooper, will present each group of candidates by their degree, beginning with our baccalaureate class. Our college administrators will announce the graduates when they come up on the platform. Dr. Cooper, please present the candidates for Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, and baccalaureate certificates.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, and baccalaureate certificates please stand? President Law, the candidates standing before you have presented their credentials for the awarding of the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, and Baccalaureate certificates. I hereby recommend them to you for the conferring of those degrees.
By the power vested in me by the sovereign state of Florida and the Board of Trustees of St. Petersburg College, I do hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, and Baccalaureate certificates with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Please change your tassels from right to left. Please be seated. Dr. Cooper, please present the Associate in Arts candidates.
Will the candidates for the degree of Associate in Arts please stand? President Law, the candidates standing before you have presented their credentials for the awarding of the degree of Associate in Arts. I hereby recommend them to you for the conferring of that degree.
By the power vested in me by the sovereign state of Florida and the Board of Trustees of St. Petersburg College, I do hereby confer upon you the degree Associate in Arts with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Please change your tassels from right to left. Please be seated. Dr. Cooper, please present the Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Applied Technology Diploma, and Certificate candidates.
Will the candidates for Associate in Science and Associate in Applied Science degrees, Applied Technology Diplomas, and Certificates please stand? President Law, the candidates standing before you have presented their credentials for the awarding of Associate in Science and Associate in Applied Science degrees, Applied Technology Diplomas, and Certificates. I hereby recommend them to you for the conferring of those degrees, diplomas, and certificates.
By the power vested in me by the sovereign state of Florida and the Board of Trustees of St. Petersburg College, I do hereby confer upon you an Associate in Science or Associate in Applied Science degree, or award you an Applied Technology Diploma or Certificate with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Please change your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Graduates, the marshals will now guide you row by row to receive your diplomas, beginning with our baccalaureate graduates. When you have received your diploma, please return to your seat. Guests should remain seated during the diploma presentation so as not to block the aisles as graduates return to their seats.
The College of Business, Wanza Vincent. Lori Billington. Shelby Alexander Shoup. Taylor Volison. Kyle Lovell. Victoria Gillum. Camila Gramling. Rose Sashiti. Evelyn Torres. Daniel Shira. Adam Beatty. Sarah Trin. Jessica Cecil. Jackson Cecil. James Braun. Michael Valakas. Parveen Singh Trombley. Deborah Turbeville. Joshua C. Cohen. Solomon Raffriff. Jessica Lee Orlando. Tanya Marie Marr. Victoria Mall. Anita Gall. Gulton Wolf. Melanie Hartman. Alina Dikolova Aliva. Laura DiStasio. Sarah Brandenburg. Rochelle O'Brien. Ashley Smith. John Paul Miller. Elena Staffo. Jennifer Bogus. Thomas Jones. Amber Kachkoden. Joshua Braun. Brett Berner. William Lee Marshall. The College of Education. Jolene Vogel. Rachel Kaufman. Tracy Mills. Elizabeth Wolf. Catherine Asbell. Sherry Johnson. Erica Weaver. Jessica Needham. Karen Buck. Barbara Henderson. Kathleen Bryan. The College of Nursing. Teresita Rivera. The College of Health Sciences. Ann Ovitt. Nelson Rosa. Cheryl Costa. Rachel Mangles. Vanessa Walter. Christine Kael.
Sarah Oweda. Sherry Griffin. Rachel Graham. Juliana Kreuzer. Tanya Noren. Vanessa Mattoon. Carol Thompson. Alma Hopovac. Andreas Hendrickson. Adam Chola. David Harley. Leah D'Angelo. Catherine Bursell. Jamaica Bebout. Lori Kennedy. Laura Koneska. Melissa Peters. Elizabeth Hobdy. College of Information Technology. Hector Nunez. Anthony Labrera. Melissa Reeder. Marco Dobrlovic. Kenneth Gleasonkop. Ryan Eldred. Gordon Koo. Jose Chandler. Cheryl Novara Ingla. College of Policy and Legal Studies, Carrie Cowan. Tina Renee Denham. Alexis Malone. Stephanie Ott. Christopher Santiago. College of Public Safety, John Barron. Paige Simonek. Michael Ovit. Joseph Coyle. Alban Vieze. Margot Westland. Gabrielle Bain. Gina Apries. Michael Van Allen. Ahmed Mila. Lucas Rivera. Robert O'Brien. College of Science and Environmental Technology, Ricardo Corelli. Marianne Dean. Long Tran. Chloe Smith. Jeffrey Longfellow. Courtney Maxa. Associate in Arts, Jashia Lanier. Donald Davis. Edward Kazar. Alan Hatcher. Nagabis Gonzalez. Denise Williams. Tiffany Marie Brady.
Alexandria Anover. Joshua Kiblinger. Andrew Green. Stephanie Barber. Laura Radol. Melissa Reeves. Caitlin Adams. Elizabeth Keel. Patricia Morales. Myra Perez. Valerie Houston. Tracy Murillo. Estefania Gonzalez. Mayan Nguyen. Chanel O'Donnell. Melissa Savos. Tanya Lemieux. Adriana Still. Christina Setch. Tracy Strunowitz. Derek Sneed. Alyssa Long. Joshua Blankenhorn. Ara Apal. Toyetta Anderson. Adriana Tricazak. Latia Scott. Zachary Batdorf. Katia Fitzpatrick. Diana Kolchik. Megan Ormerod. Nicholas Johnston. Meredith Bentley. Amberly Peters. Zachary Garner. Lauren Conkle. Gloria Boykins. Elaine Hosking. Amber Solar. Ryan Price. Bobby Justice. Brooke Hayes. Taylor Turos. Angel Davis. Jessica Adams. Melissa Cook. Congratulations. Andrea Phillips. Michael Breer. Pepper Harth. Maria Solakis. Lucretia Pinower. Shannon Barrett. Monica Bolden. Leanna Lash. Tessa Escobar. Tiffany Jenkins. Jamie McClendon. Sean Stazak. Ashley Garrison. Nadia Bashamam. Courtney Worster. Julie Petit. Francesca Rivera. Min Milford. Matthew Bronnell. Kirby Doolin. Kayanne Kennedy. Amanda Trudell. Melanie McCann. Lauren Hazelit. Gregnesia Ross. Pedro Gomez. Juan Juna Satnwa. Tommy Carter. Shaniqua Shorter. L'Oreal Hill. Melissa Veal. Joanne Simon. Gregory Bush. Jahan Gadet. Matthew Croker. Stephanie LaRussa. Brianna Peterson. Alexandria Rame.
Suzanne Hawkins. Hope Delmester. David Carradine. Yvette Gomez. Kevin DeWitt. Deshaun Emin. Tabitha Tarando. Paige McClarity. Tori Potter. Daniel Christner. Catherine Williams. Roxanne Broad. Desiree Ogert. Rebecca Vaughn. Amanda Brightman. Ryan Kowaleski. Tiffany George. Emma Wick. Marley Farlow. Alana Fansky. Tiara Winters. Donna Betty. Jessica Rodriguez. Noah Schmidt. Elizabeth Serlenick. Associates of Science, Vanya Kalantiski. Jasmine Jenkins. Heidi Blass. Nathaniel James. Say your first name. Algeria Rodriguez. Benjamin Smith. Dawn Taylor. How do you say it? Sam Paul? Sam Paul. Guile Petrus. Amber Tobridge. Christina Marie Arundel. Diana Nolasco. Ashley Dawn Cooper. China McCaffrey. Amy Bonneau. Trista Smoot. Nia Schuler. Sandra Gray. Tiffany Curry. Edith Critelli. Carlos Diaz. Richard Roddick. Theophil. Eldeline Theophil. Christina Crutchfield. Shanna Heller. Christina Bargalow. Sally Reynolds. Janine Boyer. Kara Lance. Sarah Rastillini. Crystal Skelzy. Jamela Morcho. Kimberly Coleman. Gregory Savacco. Lindy McGrill.
Virginia Loney. Karen Napolitano. Mark Pericles. Jessica Jones. Erica Gomez. Brandon Young. Jasmine Brock. Angelica Rivera. Joelle Bancroft. Jennifer Cederman. Brandy Lee Kraft. Ashley Brown. Crystal Tamaro. Emily Cashton. Michelle Hallinan. Michelle Endicott. Mirka Bashklova. Sandra Lee King. Ryan Repligol. Christy Frost. Janae Burdick. Pamela Merkel. Bethany Musico. Thomas Harfst. Morgan Van Amberg. Jeffrey Weiner. Shawa Shamsky. Miranda Bertram. Nicole Farringer. Jessica D'Ambroso. Jessica Schaefer. Tara Leonard. Jade DeVray. Candice Perfetti. Jessica Dibling. Brittany Daniels. Tasha Schwab. Ellen Morell. Robin Sloper. Lisa Angeleri. Karen Coyne. Shawnee Kicklitter. Susan O. Renee Hamilton. Katrina Slater Pellos. Jennifer Marie Sneed. Evelina Corbett. Paul Osborne. Maurice Wheeler. Devon Chesser. Glenn Smith. Rachel Ziron. Jamie Marie Schwartz. Certificates in Applied Technical Diplomas. Marlisha Perry. Sabrina Kelly. Alma Delgado. Claudia Corneo. Sherry Haywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2014. Please be seated. To those of you in the audience who are the family and friends of these graduates, I know there have been times when you felt that none of your hard work and support was appreciated or even noticed. But here you are, and here they are, and these graduates did appreciate you, and they did notice you. The college appreciates all of you. And as you, the guests of the graduates, are here today, I'd like to ask those of you who are alumni of St. Petersburg College or St. Petersburg Junior College to stand and be recognized. Alums. If you'll give me just a moment of personal privilege, tomorrow I am flying out to the West Coast. I have some other business out there, but I will be visiting with what we believe, the person that we believe is our oldest living grad. He lives in Southern California. He's celebrating his 96th birthday, graduated in 1939. Graduates, you have received and acquired a lot of knowledge from one of the finest faculties. Now the challenge is to apply that knowledge with wisdom, and by doing so, you will be more than likely to experience success in your life. Lastly, I'd like to express appreciation for the music today, which has been provided by our vocalist, Mr. Robert Kruitoff, and our, thank you, and our pianist, Ms. Lynette Gill. I also wish to thank those who, through countless hours of hard work, have made this commencement possible. Graduates, thank you for choosing this college. We were privileged to serve you. With most sincere appreciation, we pay tribute to your accomplishments. And now, Dr. Williams, please come forward to conclude today's ceremony.
Dr. Smiley will now pronounce our benediction, which will be followed by the singing of our alma mater. The words to the alma mater are found inside the back cover of your program. Following the alma mater, please remain in your seats until all of our graduates have exited the auditorium. If you and your family would like a photograph with Dr. Law, he will be available outside the church under a blue awning following the conclusion of the ceremony. Dr. Smiley.
All heads are bowed, please. Lord, we thank you for what has happened in this place today. As this chapter in the book of life now closes for each student, we seek your blessing for what is yet to come. The next step for some will be a job, for some the pursuit of a bachelor's degree, for some graduate school, for others volunteer service. Wherever it may be, bless their insight for learning in the next great steps of life. Allow their knowledge gained to be practiced with great wisdom. For these graduates, bless them with passion. Oh God, bless them with responsibility. God, please bless them with humility. For all that will be granted to them in days to come, we are thankful. Now let them go forth. Amen.
St. Petersburg, to thee we sing our song. Although in foreign lands we roam, oh, thee will always long. The happy hours spent in thy halls, the friendships made years will recall, and all our lives will loyal be. St. Petersburg, to thee